So real quick, have you ever copied and pasted some code into your project and it just worked magically? It's a very good feeling. I know it. I've been there. However, that does come with a hidden cost. So today I want to break down three things that you want to think about before you paste a block of code into your project, whether it's a side project that you're building for a friend or you're just looking to enhance your skills as a developer. You want to keep these things in mind before you actually paste code into your project. So the first thing you want to ask yourself is, do you actually understand what you're pasting into your project? Copying without an understanding is like quoting a book without reading the chapters to making sure you know what's going on. You might solve the issue, but did you really learn anything? So here's a quick example. You can find this block of code within any documentation when you're talking about state. But if you don't actually understand how use state works under the hood, you're going to be missing out on one of the key things that makes React special. What's happening line by line? Can you explain it? Can you build upon it? Can you modify it if need be? Don't just copy and paste it. Take a second, pause, learn it, then paste it into the project. That's how you're going to get the most out of what you're actually pasting into your code so that you have an understanding of it and you're not just copying and pasting things randomly. The next thing you want to consider is, will it work with your code base? Just because you found something on a blog article that appears to work and it may look good, but does it actually work with your code? If you're copying a nav bar or a link design, does it actually fit the overall design of your project? Does it stand out as if you did copy and paste it in versus actually build it so that the color scheme match, the layout matches, and the responsiveness matches? You want to make sure you have a good understanding of these things because you may need to make changes. And if you don't understand what you're pasting into your project, you're not going to be able to make those changes without running into issues. The last thing is you want to make sure you're not building a dependency, but a skill. Copy and pasting does feel good, but over time, you're going to be depending on that. And you want to actually learn the true skill of coding, how to break down code, and how to make these things your own into your project. If you're taking someone else's design and you're not understanding what you're doing, if you run into this issue again in the future, you may not know how to make those changes or those slight modifications so that it works in your project. So the next time you get ready to copy and paste some code, just pause for a second and ask yourself, do I understand this? Does it fit my project? And am I actually learning anything? Let me know the last time in the comments that you actually copied and pasted code into your project. Did it actually work? And did you have to make any changes? Go ahead and share this with a friend that needs to hear about reducing the amount of time that they copy and pasting code into their project. And I'll see you in the next video.